guys, this is Sham, and today we're going to see a very important concepts that's called types of audit. So these types of things are really like we used in every almost in all the manufacturing and all the automobile and all the where there is a production and there is a manufacturing sectors. So these kinds of audits are used everywhere. So there are like almost six types of audits. So these things are cover all the aspects of your organization, aspects of your products. So we're going to see one by one what are the types of audit and what kind of these audits contribute in detecting the process. So let's begin, guys. So the first one is called the process audit. So the process audit is basically what are the control limits, what are the control things that are available in your process. So it's basically like when you have a control plan, whatever, if you are running a process, then you must have a control plan of those process. So you have to make sure you have to audit all the checkpoints as per the control plan. What are the control measures that are available in each stage of the process? That is called the process audit. So if you are going to check, or if you have a control method, if you're going to check through a vernier, or if you're going to check by a manpower, if there is a, for example, there is an inspection stage where you're going to check using a manpower, so that is called an there's a control plan. So the process control from a man or either by a machine. So whether the machine is working properly, or the control limits that you have set as per the requirement, as per the control plan which we have mentioned earlier. So it's basically like you are going to check the control limits of your process, of the process of the organization, or whatever your process. The process audits can be done by yourself, or through the third party, or by the customer. So either these things can be like, it's a verification of your process and what are the control limits available in your process. That's called a process audit. So it almost cover what are the condition, what are the control limits, and what are the process availability. So next one is called a product audit. So I'm making a product, I'm manufacturing product, I'm supplying to the customer. So you're checking what are the parameters, what are the parameters available to ensure the product is made. So you're going to check all the dimension, or the physical properties, and all the what are the material contribution for that product. So that is called basically product audit. So what are the factors that is made to contribute for this product, the dimension and the material and the the other performance parameter, testing parameters. So you're going to verify that one. So that is called the product audit. And the third one is called the system audit. So system audit is basically used in almost all the sectors of the manufacturing, IT and infrastructure, everywhere. So it's basically like divided into many categories. So the first one is called in the system audit, there are like subcategories. Like one is called the management system. So it's basically like the system audit of your management system of the process. So management verification of the system of your company. So what are the norms? Like the first one we have like QMS, the quality management system audit. So quality management system, what are the quality, what are the quality points available, what are the quality controls available, and what kind of organization, what kind of personnel you are having, how many hierarchies levels of manpower is there, and what are the control methods that are available in each and every of your station. So these things come under this called QMS audit. So almost it can cover from the basic sub supplier till your customer, and what are your requirements, what are your control plans, and what are the governing factors, what are the contributing factors for your quality. Like it may be from the production side, and the operator or the production, they can also contribute. So you have to audit almost everything, the every process that contribute to the quality, and the byproducts, the supporting departments also, which can cover this. So this basically called as QMS audit. And the other things are for certification, like environmental EHS audit is called. So you have to check the environmental conditions. We have like BS6 and BS4 certificates. So whether they conform to all these norms. So what are the norms they've given, that either there'll be an emission norms. So we have to confirm that these norms are being sustained, and these norms are being obeyed by the company. So and another was called the the food and safety. The food and safety are as per the standards. So these are like when you're going to start a restaurant or you're going to stay at a hotel, so you have to make sure that you are following as per the food and safety norms. So you have to make sure the food is not as per the, as per the standard, is healthy, and it's not like 6 months back, like some things like that. So all these things come under the food and safety. So it's like basically the system audit, like confirming all the system and all the processes of your company. And the fourth one is called the doc audit. So doc audit is nothing but like product audit of the, so it's like last minute audit of your product. So it can be like the customer can come and verify like what are the controls available, and it's like a sudden audit. There'll be like the process will be running continuously, and you don't have to plan for this one, and you can just come and you can just do a random audit of what are the controls available, whether they're following as per the for the product, what are the whether they're following the products, and whether things are going as usual and as per your control. So these things come under the doc audit. It's like a final checkpoint before going your product goes to the customer end. So that is called the dot. And the fifth one is called the layout audit. So layout audit is basically like you have to check all the parameters of your part. So basically like what happens is when you're developing, you're designing a part, the UBLED drawing will be available. So the drawing mentions like some critical points will be there, which you have to check in your daily basis, and all the other dimensions, whatever drawing dimensions are available. When you're opening a drawing of a product, there'll be like all like n number of like 200 or 150 dimensions will be available, and some some chemical and some physical property like weight, or some other parameters like plating thickness or hardness. So these things are like normally they can't be measured in your day to day, like everywhere when the product is running, because for checking all these like 200 or 150 dimensions, it takes like 1 or 2 3 days, or it takes a large number of time. So comparatively, so these things are like pre-planned, it's done on the basis of like 6 months or 1 yearly once. So that is called a layout audit. So it's like basically when you're taking a product, the n number of instrument is being used. So it's not like you have to check only vernier. Sometimes a CMM are used, sometimes is this uh, VMM is used, video measuring machine, and sometimes you have to use a color meter, and sometimes you have to check the glossiness of this one, of that part, and sometimes you have to like check the section parts of this. So you have to cut the part and you have to check the cut section of those samples. So it really takes a lot more time. So that is called basically a layout audit. It's like basically the thing is you are going to check the product as per the all the dimensions of the drawing. So that is called the layout audit. And the other one is called the LPA audit. So LPA is basically layer process audit. So it's like basically you have to audit the different levels of management and your down level person, and it's basically like you are ensuring that all the processes which are being implemented are whether in the place and are effectively being monitored. So whether everyone is awareness of this procedure, and everything is as per an order. So it's like a step through a firewall, like it's additional audit, additional step up audit. So these things are like implemented right nowadays. So these are like types of audit, guys. So these things are like almost used in a day-to-day life in your manufacturing, automobile, and or whether it's a construction. So these things are like these are the only types of audit that have been used, and apart from that there are many types of other things that like in financial there will be statutory regulatory audits and something like that. So these are the things that is basically used in your automobile and management. So I hope you guys have learned something today. So I hope you really like this video, and if you want to learn more things and if you want to refer your friends, if you want them to learn, do share this video. And if you really like this, do like this video. And if you have any queries, you can definitely comment on the comment box below, and do subscribe for more updates. I'll be updating like this every day, every week, or on a regular basis. So this is Shyam, and signing off, and thanking you. Really thanks for watching this video, and thank you guys.